Hello my loves, how are you doing today? I hope that you're good, that your family and your loved ones are healthy, happy and safe. So I'm coming back to you today with another pick a card reading, and in this reading you have 3 options to choose from. You can pick one option or more, the ones that are going to be drawing your attention the most. And of course, if you would need more time, you can just pause the video, meditate on those options and see which one or which ones are going to be today yours to watch. As for me, I'm gonna start right away with the first option. Hello my dear, option number 1. So if you have chosen the first option or the picture of the pink rose, welcome guys to your reading. So let's look into your future spouse and how would they describe you. Let's get first of all 2 cards so that we can kick off the reading, and then we're going to complement with other cards and also channeled messages. So let's look into, please, dear option number 1, how would their future spouse describe them? How would their future spouse describe them? I really feel like this person is, first of all, there is something very strong that is coming out of this card that is deeply connected to your future spouse. This person really is someone that is living their life to the fullest, and they're not willing to waste a moment without being grateful, without being thankful, and also without really expecting the best when it comes to what is coming up next. And why is this quality coming out so strongly when it comes to them is that how would they describe you is like they're almost like telling me like directly, I have met my match. Definitely when you're going to be with your future spouse, you're going to be in a much positive mindset. You're going to be very much optimistic when it comes to your life, when it comes to your aspirations, when it comes also to your environment, generally speaking. And I also feel like when it comes to your future spouse, this is really someone that is going to be not entirely, you're not going to be entirely alike, or you're not going to be similar in all kind of traits, but in like a specific way, in another way, they're gonna be also like your complement. I also feel like when it comes to you, you're someone that is not I'm hearing that how would they describe you as someone that you have just a limited amount of energy, and you're very keen into spending it on the right person, on the right things that you're gonna do, on the right activities. You're very choosy when it comes, and very, I'm hearing a very picky when it comes to how you would like to spend your energy, how you would like to spend your time. You're someone also that when you want to do something, you're not in a haste maybe to take on the next thing that you would like to maybe go for in terms of the challenges and goals that you would like to pursue in your life. Those are things that you are not taking lightly. You take your life, you take your also the things that you work hard for, you take them very seriously. And like I'm hearing in a way, it also allows your future spouse to feel very much privileged, because your connection with them is not like something that would happen spontaneously. I don't see that at all, but I really feel like when how they're like talking about you is that someone that chose to be with them, that chose to be in the job that you're going to be in, that chose to be to live the life that you're going to be living. You really have this at least how they're going to perceive you is that you have a great strength of asserting your desires, asserting your options in life. And even if one option might be more difficult than other, if it is for the best of everyone involved, you decide nonetheless to take them. So let's get some more cards. How would your future spouse describe you? 8 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. I'm hearing truth, right? The 4 of Wands in reverse. I really feel like your future spouse might know a lot about your past, about your life journey, generally speaking, and this is something that is going to be very much inspiring them to not doubt themselves anymore, or not second guess their own decisions. I feel like when it comes to you, you have taken the I'm hearing you have taken upon your shoulders not to go through like the simple life because it did not resonate with you, it wasn't what you wanted. You actually made the decision to go for the thing that match you more authentically, and for the things that you truly want from the deepest, from your deeply in your heart, the things that you truly wanted. It didn't matter for you, or it's not gonna matter for you how other people might perceive the things that you want. If you don't want them, then that's about it. I really feel like you are seeing things through your own perspective, and it is not something that is easy to do, but your future spouse really is describing you as someone with your own mind. You're not someone that is swayed through what other people want, through how people perceive something that is good or not. If, as an example, lying is a bad thing, then you're not gonna lie. It doesn't matter if other people around you perceive it as something that is normal, or something that is common, or that it's not a big deal. It does not matter. For you, it's not a good thing, and I'm hearing, period. You do not like dabble in establishing your own principles depending on what other people think or what other people perceive a good or a bad thing to be. Let's get some more cards. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, those three cards. Oh, we have here the Empress, because I got the message about your body. I really feel like when it comes to you, you are very, your person is going to describe you is that you are very gentle with yourself. You're very gentle in the way that you speak to yourself, that you speak about yourself, that you touch yourself, that you connect with your own body. It's through a lot of delicacy and a lot of gracefulness, and I really feel like it's something that is gonna show. Like when your person, they're gonna perceive you for the first time, they might really perceive or sense very clearly, like through your body, that you are someone that you take your body seriously. You take your skin, your I'm hearing your health generally speaking, but it really shows when it comes to your appearance, when it comes to your hair, when it comes to your eyes, when it comes to all that you are. Like when people perceive you at first, the first thing, or maybe one thing that is very, very clear to the people that are gonna connect with you is that, oh, this person, they actually take the time to care about themselves. Even as an example, if you're not doing something that is extravagant, even as an example, if you're not going to be doing your nails, this is just an example, or maybe using a polish or whatever the case might be, your nails are going to be beautifully trimmed, beautifully manicured. Even if you're going to do it on your own, it does not matter. I really feel like there is this indication that you actually take the time to take care of the little things, but also the big things, in a way that is simple, in the way that is graceful, and in the way that is going to be portraying a great message to other people, that I do take myself seriously. So it's other people also are not even gonna second guess the fact that you are someone to be taken seriously. All right, so the second thing that I see in here is that you are, when you're gonna meet with your future spouse, one thing that they're gonna be describing you as you are someone that is very comfortable. Very comfortable. Like you take something that is very simple, mundane, that not a lot of people are gonna even like bat an eye while think about it, but for you, you upgrade it into one of the best experiences that one can experience in their everyday life. I feel like when it comes to you, you might be absolutely amazing cooks. You might be, as an example, if you have if you like coffee, or you have a favorite drink, or you have something that you like doing, or you like tasting, or you like savoring, you take the time actually to make it right. Not to just run through the process and just drink your coffee on your way out and run around and having like a piece of toast while in your mouth while you are like going down the stairs and running for the next thing that you need to do. No, when it comes to more specifically when it comes to meals, but it could be other things, it could be other activities also that you might enjoy and that you might really take very seriously. like you actually, if as an example you're going to be like working, yeah, and you have to go out from your house at 7, you wake up early. You wake up early so that you can have breakfast with your peace of mind, so that you can take your shower, so that you can enjoy your self-care routine in the morning, so that you can do all the things that would make you fulfilled, that would make you happy, that would make you feel comfortable and at ease. And I really feel like your future spouse is coming strongly in here, telling you that being with you is a very luxurious experience, is an absolutely luxurious experience in terms of how they connect with you. You know what is coming out very strongly in here in my mind? On Instagram, there is like a trend of people like meeting. There are a lot of different like backgrounds, nationalities, races, but I'm just giving you the example that popped in my mind. I have I even remember the exact video that I saw, or reel that I saw on Instagram, of a black woman that met like a white guy, and they portray like a before and after, like the black girlfriend effect or something of the sort. I really feel like your future spouse, they're gonna experience that. I feel like they might experience an upgrade in the way that they take care of themselves as well, and a lot of things about you are gonna have an imprint on them as well, in terms of taking their body seriously, taking their outfit seriously, not in an extravagant way, but in a way that actually sends a message not only to other people but also to themselves. I take myself seriously. Like, there are a lot of affirmations that are coming out in this reading, and I feel that there is a great sense of empowerment that this person is going to be upgrading and elevating, and when they're going to be with you, and this is something that they're going to be extremely grateful for. That's why I really feel like this person, they're all about simplicity, but when it comes to you, is how to make the simple luxurious. And this is like an absolutely amazing combination, because when it comes to you, you're gonna experience being like cherished and loved and appreciated by this person that is going to be like looking at you as their exact match. And when it comes to them, they're going to be perceiving that everything that they cared for, everything that is important, is now leveling up, is now reaching at the highest of levels. So let's get one last card. Is there anything else that you might need to know when it comes to how your future spouse is going to perceive you, or not exactly perceive you, but how would they describe you? Anything else? Spending time together. Yeah. The second thing that I see in here, besides the fact that you're going to be spending like quality time with each other, your future spouse is telling you that you are an amazing, I'm hearing decorator, or like the house, your home, is definitely going to be exactly how you're gonna imagine. You're gonna be the visionary, definitely, when it comes to how your home is gonna look like. You're gonna be the one choosing the decor, choosing the disposition of the furniture, choosing what kind of furniture you're gonna be buying. And I truly feel like when you're gonna decide to live together for the first time, you're not gonna live with them, they're not gonna live with you. You're gonna decide maybe to go for a brand new house, a brand new home that you're gonna be really restructuring from scratch. And I truly feel like your touch is gonna be absolutely magical in making this house absolutely stunning. Alright, so that was your reading, my dear option number 1. If you would like your own private reading, you can book it directly through the website that I share in the description box. Let me know down below how the messages resonated with you. I'm sending you lots of love, and I will connect with you next time. Bye. Hello, my dear option number 2. So if you have chosen the second option, or the picture of the yellow rose, welcome guys to your reading. So let's look into your future spouse and how would they describe you. So before we're gonna get any cards, I heard certain channeled messages that I would like to convey to you. And the first thing that I have heard when it comes to your future spouse is that they're telling me like directly, you deserve it. You actually deserve it. I really feel like your future spouse, first of all, they're someone that is very generous, very capable, very reliable, someone also that takes charge. This is if we can imagine a masculine, this is a typical masculine. This is really someone that is on top of their game, someone that is not afraid to take on their shoulders a new challenge or a new responsibility. For those of you that are, this is like for some of you, and you're gonna know the message, of course, when I'm gonna relate to you. But for those of you that have children, if you are hesitant maybe to meet other people because you have children, or maybe you are overthinking how things are going to be with your children, I'm hearing, rest assured, this person, they are not really looking at it as an additional responsibility, but they're seeing you with your children as a beautiful family, and there is a possibility to I'm hearing mix in for two families to come together in such a beautiful way. So don't limit yourself just because you feel like there is nothing really that I can do, or maybe there is no future just because, and you can insert any sorts of reason why. I feel like there is no reason why in here, because your future spouse really is someone that is extremely strong. This is a very, very strong masculine, and for the majority of you, if not for all of you, this is actually a man, because I feel the strength is, it's gonna be rarely a woman, to be honest, but for most of you it is actually a man. So let's look into how would they describe you. Four of Swords and the Ace of Swords. I'm hearing uncomplicated. You're someone that is very simple-minded in a way that makes your life simple, makes everyone's around you life simple, makes your future spouse's life simple. I really feel like when it comes to you, you know how to communicate what you want, and you know how to communicate definitely what you don't want. And I truly feel like, especially when you're going to be with your future spouse, you're not someone that actually, I'm hearing, charges up, or you like refrain yourself from saying anything until you're going to explode, or until I really don't see you like screaming or being mean or saying like words that are hurtful. I really feel like your communication, I'm hearing, they're telling me it's very clean. You have a very clean way to communicate to them, to communicate to others. And I'm hearing that they're already telling me like you are a wonderful parent. You are an absolutely wonderful parent. And I really feel like when it comes to you, people listen, and you're going to have very disciplined and well-educated children. For those of you that have children, I really feel like when it comes to being with this person, your children are going to have a great environment in which they're going to feel safe. They're going to feel that they can talk about the things that matter to them. They can talk about the things that they would like to maybe share with, like they're gonna be very much eager to share with you and share with your future spouse. But what they're telling me is that you don't have to be mean to be respected and to be taken seriously, and for your word to really resonate with others. They truly are telling me that you are someone also that you know when to say what. You are absolutely amazing, like an amazing communicator. For those of you that are working towards improving your communication skills, like I already congratulate you, my dears, because you're going to be really achieving mastery in terms of how you communicate your desires, how you communicate just through your presence and through your posture and through the way that you are standing within a social group, who you are, what you are all about. I really feel like when it comes to your future spouse, they're really, really very proud to be your partner, because you are definitely someone that they perceive that you deserve the best, you deserve everything that they give you in more. All right, because I really feel like your future spouse is very generous. They could be the main breadwinner, or they at least are going to be giving you the option to be, as an example, a stay-at-home parent, and they're going to be taking care of the finances. But this is really just the option that they're going to be giving you, and it's definitely going to be possible. Let's get some more cards. How would they describe you? Again, the Four of Swords, like twice. In the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like when it comes to your future spouse, they're telling me that both of you are going to have dreams, you're going to have desires, and you're going to have a goal and a vision when it comes to where you are headed towards or the things that you would like to establish. In both of you, I'm hearing we have a plan. You're going to have a plan. You are a couple. You are gonna be in a marriage that is structured towards great success and towards establishing a great level in whatever the thing that you feel like it's important. That's why I really feel like when it comes to the both of you, you are both of you willing to sit down to look through your finances, to look through what the things. As an example, I want to go to my favorite destination in this specific place, so it's not that I want to go. Let's sit down, let's talk it out, let's see how we can go there, let's see how we can enjoy ourselves. So this is really what I see. I also feel like when it comes to you and your, like, this marriage is all about resourcefulness. You're gonna really appreciate the fact that you can experience a lot, that you can actually appreciate life, appreciate their presence, and appreciate your connection, and also the things that are going to be established through your connection. Having a home, having children, having a family, having a tradition, having a whole community that is sharing for you and that is willing to be there when you need them. I also feel like what is coming up very strongly when it comes to your future spouse is their family. They're gonna absolutely love you and adore you. This is absolutely like coming out so strongly, like their parents. I'm hearing them, they might have a sister that is going to be out, like your best friend. You're going to have a great connection with their family, and this is such a blessing. Let's get some more cards. How would they describe you, please? The Hangman, Three of Swords, I'm hearing it's a privilege to hear. I really feel like when it comes to you, you might have been very reluctant, or it's very rare for you maybe to open up emotionally to other people, and this is something that your future spouse, they're definitely gonna know about you, especially when you're gonna first meet. But they're gonna feel very strongly that it is a privilege that you have opened your heart to them, even if it wasn't the easiest thing for you to do. But I really feel like there is some sort of a closeness that your future spouse, they're telling me that something that is going to be given exclusively to them, and it's going to vary for each and every one of you. But I really feel like there is something about you that you're going to give to your future spouse that nobody else is going to appreciate and nobody else is going to know about. It could be like the way that you're going to open up to them, the way that you're going to feel emotionally bonded to them, the way that you're going to feel close to them in many levels or in many ways. But I really feel like when it comes to them, how would they describe you is that you're someone really that is very exclusive, and someone that you take the time to actually know that this is the right person for you, that this is the right friend for you, that this is the right employment for you, or maybe this is the right person to just trust in general. And this is really something that your future spouse they're definitely going to feel very privileged that you have trusted them, and that you have I'm hearing intentionally and consciously decided to get closer to them and to open your heart towards them. All right, let's get some more cards. How would they describe you? Opportunity, words of affirmation. I'm hearing that your future spouse is telling me that you're someone that accepts compliments, and you are not afraid to give another person a compliment. You're someone that is very endearing, and someone also that is very lovely to be around. And with this opportunity, I really feel like you are really two people that are going to be achieving a lot. This is inevitable. Basically, your future spouse is someone that is very driven, very ambitious, extremely energetic, and I also feel a lot of sexual energy, to be honest, coming from them. And you're going to be very fulfilled and very at ease. Also, when it comes to your body, you're going to be easily opening up to them also physically. For those of you that have been reluctant to be sexually involved with another person, I really feel like there is an ease, and there is also a familiarity that you're going to feel with this person that is going to allow you to relax and enjoy yourself. All right, so that was your reading, my dear. Option number 2, if you would like your own private reading, you can book it directly through the website that I share in the description box. Let me know down below how the messages resonated with you. I'm sending you lots of love, and I will connect with you next time. Bye. Hello, my dear. Option number 3. So if you have chosen the third option, or the picture of the white rose, welcome guys to your reading. So let's look into your future spouse and how would they describe you. Let's get first of all 2 cards, and then we're gonna complement with other cards and with some channeled messages. Let's get the 2 cards. 2 of Swords in reverse, and the 5 of Cups in reverse. I'm hearing my second chance in life. This person really is someone that might have been at some point in a certain period of their life quite jaded when it comes to romantic connections, and I feel like it might be the case when it comes to you. But I really feel like this is a second chance. This relationship is giving them a second chance, or it's giving them the opportunity to go for a second try in being connected with another person. I also feel like when it comes to how would they describe you, is that you are someone that you don't take no as the end of the road. There is a certain level of tenacity that you have that is extremely admirable, and that your future spouse at the beginning, they might not even understand. If you have certain creative endeavors or something that you would like to achieve, or some sort of a goal that you felt like, even if I'm gonna be failing a million times, I will never stop trying. I will never stop trying until the last day of my life. And it could be in relationships again as well. It could be in your work. It could be in your any source of an endeavor or an aim that you are working hard towards reaching and towards achieving. I really feel like your future spouse, they're telling me that you are someone that is already a winner. Like you won in life. And you won through not perceiving a no as the end of the road, but it's just one station, and then there is going to be another station and another station, and so on and so forth. I really feel like also how they're going to perceive you is that you're someone that, first of all, you're going to achieve something. I don't know what this thing is. It's going to depend on each and every one of you. If you are working towards something in particular, there is something that people are going to be looking up to you through something that is tangible, something that people can perceive. It could be for some of you even like an award or something that is going to be absolutely elevating your status. But I really feel like when it comes to you, you have a good head on your shoulders, and you are very humble. There is nothing that you can do or achieve that is going to be that from your way of seeing things is going to be making you see yourself as better than others, or see yourself as superior or anything of the sort. I really feel like you are very humble, and even if you have a lot to show for, you're not someone that is eager to talk about your achievements or to talk about all the things that you have acquired, or maybe the things that you have experienced. You really are so down to earth. It's almost shocking, because I'm hearing how they're gonna perceive, like a lot of people, they might haven't achieved not even 10% of everything that you're gonna be reaching, and they're all over themselves. But when it comes to you, your human side shines through everything that is material, or anything that is material that anybody can reach in this lifetime. So let's get some cards. They see you also as someone that is very charitable, very compassionate, very empathetic towards people maybe that are going through like certain struggles, and you empathize greatly with people that work hard And even if they might not be lucky or they might not reach like their goals, you're someone really that it's almost automatic for you to give someone a word of encouragement, or to support someone, or to just allow someone to just have a little bit of like optimism, or maybe to bring back the light in other people's eyes so that they can go even further. I really feel like when it comes to you, you might be a great emotional support in a great I'm hearing incentivizer for people maybe that have given up, or for people that feel like there is no end to their struggle. So again, you could be someone that is going to be very involved in some volunteering work, or you're going to be very charitable with your time, just to give someone maybe a word of affirmation that is going to be brightening up their day. It could be even like something as simple as going to the grocery store, and if maybe the cashier is going to be overwhelmed, you're going to be telling her, relax, there is no rush, I have all the time of day, just take your time, there is no need to rush. And it's going to allow the cashier to almost like to take a deep breath and to just recenter themselves, and to just allow them to have it a little bit easier. All right. Ten of Pentacles. So you're going to be definitely essential in the community that you're going to be in. So again, you could be very involved in some sort of social work. But a lot of people really are going to testify to the positiveness that you have, I'm hearing, invited into their lives. So I also feel like your future spouse, they're going to describe you as someone that is, I'm hearing, the embodiment of hope, and the embodiment of having faith that everything is going to be all right. You are someone, this is your mojo, your everyday mojo. You wake up like, it doesn't matter if it is a good or a bad day, it does not matter. You wake up and you're going to be like, it is going to be all right. It's gonna be all right. And then you move on, and you like continue towards better things in your life. So really, I really feel like also there might be, your future spouse might know about like your story. Maybe you have, or you are right now in the midst of establishing an amazing, grandiose transformation in your life that is going to be inspiring a lot of people. For some of you, it could inspire billions, to be honest. A lot of people might know about your background, might know about your story, and then it might really revive this forgotten sense of having faith in themselves and believing that they can do better, and they can be better, and they can live their life in a better way. So I really feel like your future spouse, they're coming out in here almost as a fan, as someone really that perceives you very highly, as perceives you as someone that actually has established a great positive change in other people's lives, not in a way that you were very much involved, but just by your mere presence or by your mere existence through how your life was, it is really automatically establishing great hope in other people's minds. How they're gonna perceive you. King of Cups, Three of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. Wow, you really could be like a philosopher, to be honest. Or you could have the potential really to share your ideas, and for your ideas really to implement great changes in other people's ideas or other people's perceptions. I really feel like in your lowest, I'm hearing the lowest of the lowest, like when things were very, very low, you perceived the opportunity. You perceived like this beam of light that many people would have never really achieved, like this clarity of mind to perceive the positive in something that was almost hopeless, or there was no solution to a problem, but yet you have reached like a certain level of clarity of mind that have given you the opportunity to see and perceive the solution to many of the issues, or maybe to this situation that might not be the best situation to be in, that you have been in the past. So I really feel like for some of you, you could be at many different stages in your life, but definitely when you're going to be with your person, you're going to be with them after a great transformation that is going to be elevating yourself, elevating your life, and elevating your way to perceive yourself within this lifetime. And also the way that your life is going to be, just generally speaking. I almost feel like your whole life is shifting towards something completely different. And I really feel like this is through your belief and through like your I'm hearing unconditional faith in your own capabilities. You do believe in yourself, and that is I'm hearing that is your key, and that is what makes you the person that you are. Manifestation, yeah, absolutely. My first. So you are definitely someone that is obviously one of a kind. Maybe you dabble into manifestation more in a spiritual way or in a mystical way, but your future spouse, they're not really someone that understands that, but they believe that there might be something else, or there might be like another power or another force of nature that allows you to be the person that you are, because there is a great power in energy that is coming towards you that is truly shifting things around. You, from the pain, from the suffering, from the regret, from the guilt, you put all this energy that is in itself like characterized as negative, and you mold it towards this great opportunity that you create for yourself. So they might perceive you, for some of you, as straight up someone that is mystical, or someone that is great at manifesting the life that you would like to create. But generally speaking, again, you don't see any source of shame or regret in trying. But the only things that matter for you is okay, this is the situation and this is how it is. How can I make it better? How can I go to the next level? How can I reach what I want to reach? It doesn't matter if something is not gonna be going my way. It's just one part of the road. It's not the whole road. All right. I want to give you, I didn't do that for the other options, but I wanted for you specifically to give you another card. How would they describe you? Gentleness. Oh my goodness. Here. Be kind to yourself and others. Honor your gentleness. Speak words of love. Oh my goodness. For you, there is nobody, like there is no such a thing as someone that is capable, and someone, or maybe someone that is successful, or someone that is destined for success, and someone that is destined for failure. There is no such a thing. For you, you see everyone, you have the possibility to see the potential in yourself and to see the potential in others. And I also honestly feel like when it comes to them, they perceive you as someone that is much more in the flow when it comes to your life, and when it comes to what life actually brings you. And also I really feel like you see yourself with an eye of gentleness and an eye of grace in others as well. That's why I really feel like when it comes to you, you might be greatly involved in your community later on, especially if you are not right now into volunteering work. I see that it's something that definitely is going to happen, and that you're going to be really a key component and a key person within the community. All right. So that was your reading, the option number 3. If you'd like your own private reading, you can book it directly through the website that I share in the description box. Let me know down below how the messages resonated with you. I'm sending you lots of love, and I want to connect with you next time. Bye.